Hi guys, welcome back to another video from Casual Gamers Online. Ashley here, and today I'm going to showcase another video which is talking about my Berserker in Laplace M. So the skills that it's using and for PvP and for PVE. So currently my Berserker is at level 59 and we have 59 SP to use. So for the first PVE skills, I'll be using this Blade Storm and followed by the Imitation. Okay, Blade Storm is good to use because it's super mobile and you can use it to move out of dangerous situation, and they have mass AoE effect and you attack all the people around you. And this skill, the Protection of Light, okay, for 9 seconds, right, increase the block chance by 30% and boost. This is very important because the Berserker itself need to CC all the mobs. It's super good, useful on Dragon, Treasure, Dungeon, and then all the dungeons. They need to pull together so your team can attack everyone in a mass AoE. So Protection skill, I did this to increase the survivability of the characters, so increase the block by 20%, and I have to enhance Rage Burst. So this skill itself will increase the own damage by 50% and then decreases own threat for 70%. Okay, so basically this Rage Burst is a must because leveling up to 5 points, then you can use the Berserker point behind. But in order to use Berserker skills, you need to have at least 40 SP equipped here. So I increase the Rage Burst to last it 5 seconds longer. So on the Berserker skill itself, Sword Strike, wow, this is like a bomb drop. Why? Because it's 600% attack and it's plus 900 attack plus 900, 6% damage, then receiving a life steal of 40%. So you drop a bomb on your enemy, at the same time it's still about 40% of life. And I just plus 1 point to this to get additional 3% of life steal, but also to increase 1% for the critically strike. That means there's a chance for you to be hit. Then this advanced Rage Burst is important because you can gain other than 50%, right? Okay, you will have an area of AoE effect. At the same time, you activate this skill, which is the Superior Rage Burst, will give you 35% increased chance to strike critical hit. So that is very important. You need to increase your critical hit in order to output more DPS. So this is normal here. I just put 1 point here so that you add another additional 6% attack on the base and also increase the critical hit by 1%. So total my critical hit will be near 40% using this setup. So now we talk about set 2. Set 2 is for PvP use. For PvP use, right, I only change, of course I use the AoE, the first skill, and followed by this Protection of Light. And the only thing I change is this Savage Jump. Okay, this Savage Jump is to CC because for PvP 1-to-1, right, or 1 to mass, you need to have all this CC around so you can control the enemy and then make sure they are stunned. You can stun lock them and use it. So Rage Burst I increase to 5 points so that I can use the advanced Rage Burst behind. Sword Strike, you need to drop this bomb. Okay, and then advanced Rage Burst, right, and this Superior Rage Burst is to increase the critical hit. So when the enemy is stunned, right, and when you use this skill, you can actually do more DPS. And then for this Berserker normal hit, I'm going to reduce it down to 1 point and shift the other points to elsewhere. Okay, because having 2 more points here is not so much of use. And then, of course, I'm going to reduce here and then maybe put it in front or put it at this Enhanced Sword Strike. Okay, 1 skill point here. So this is my PvP setup. The main idea is to CC. So that's why for my PvP setup, right, the Gauntlet, the Glove skill, for PvP, I will equip this Wolf Frost. You'll freeze any enemy aligned in front of you, so you can freeze it. Okay, it's super good, useful for PvP setup when you are doing those type of guild wars and whatnot. And for PVE team, if I'm in a real players format, I will actually use this attack totem. This attack totem will increase the attack by 200 and also increase the critical damage by 4%. So that all to say that my critical damage will be above 40% when this attack totem is used. And if I'm not in team, I'm in AI team, I'll use this Hellfire Blaze. I've never used the defense boost before because I find that the points are too little in exchange, so I'd rather use it on more DPS side. So basically, this is my Berserker at level 59. Maybe at level 60, or when I have more SP, when I change the experience to more SP, I will actually do more videos on whatnot and showcase on PvP and the PVE. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to click subscribe if you want to be notified on the upcoming videos on Laplace M. I'll be playing more. Hopefully I can bring you all more characters input, but currently I'm playing Berserker now. I really enjoy this game. Thank you for watching, guys.